In my opinion, Shanghai and Sichuan are the two most LGBTQ-friendly places in China, but for very different reasons. Before I go any further, I have to make one thing clear. You may have seen many young Chinese people like me sharing about how inclusive and open our generation is. Well, it's partly true, but in a country of 1.4 billion people, attitudes towards LGBTQ groups still vary a lot. I can definitely say that it's still not a thing that everyone can agree on. I was born and raised in Sichuan province, and now I have been living in Shanghai for almost 5 years. I feel quite open in two places, but with totally different vibes. Shanghai, as one of the most international cities in China, is used to all kinds of people and lifestyles. Nothing really surprises anyone here. No matter where you're from or who you love, most young people just feel it as a part of the normal life. It's a kind of acceptance that comes from global exposure and urban culture. Sichuan, especially its capital city, Chengdu, feels quite different. People there are generally chill and easygoing. It's not much about embracing the diversity in a conscious way, but more like minding their own businesses. If you're gay or just a bit different, people might notice, but they won't judge. They simply don't care that much. They just want to enjoy life, eat hot pot, and have fun. And this relaxed attitude runs deep even among the older generations. I still remember one time taking a taxi in Chengdu. The driver, maybe in his 50s, naturally brought up this topic and talked with me. Well, of course, LGBTQ topics are still not widely discussed in public in China. Even in Shanghai or Sichuan, there are still a lot of people who feel really uncomfortable talking about it. But from what I've seen, both places show a kind of openness, one through exposure and the other one through no judgment. If you are still curious about how Chinese people talk about LGBTQ issues today, leave a comment here. Maybe I can share more stories next time.